Hello, I just wanted to say that this video may contain some spoilers for episodes 1 through 6, but they're minor, and since this series has been around for a while, I'm not too concerned. Please enjoy. Alright, and today we will be recording a reaction to the amazing Digital Circus. I've actually been wanting to do this for a while. Hopefully everything will go alright. I will admit it's been a while since I've seen these, but I want to start reacting, and I figure the best place is with episode 1, and hopefully we can get these out before episode 7 comes out. I love the series. I've always been wanting to do this, so let's see what's in store. Really like the animations here. Definitely captures that like early 1990s vibe, or maybe later 1990s, I don't know.
Welcome to the amazing Digital Circus! My name is Kane, I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show!
I had ironically love this song. This is just a really good song. I love the beat, you know, just it's upbeat, man, really catchy. That part kind of reminded me of like the Super Mario song right there. You know, you can go from that to the Super Mario song pretty easily. I'm not gonna do that because copyrights and stuff though. Mask broke.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
Zubo
My,
loves that
it
idea.
appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
That seems like it would be so confusing to be put into this situation. Like at first, it definitely seems like a scary situation to be in. But after thinking about it a while, is it really that much different than life? I mean, sure, you can't die here, but you do have all of your needs supplied for here. I mean, she doesn't know this at the time, but, you know, you have your little family there, little group of people. Who knows, maybe more people join, maybe they don't. I don't know how that works. We haven't seen any new people join except for Pomni. It is interesting. You know, your whole world just changes in a moment, and then you just have to adapt to it.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here.
That would be so confusing.
Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Let's just try to calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What
to...
the is going on? What?
No, my dear. We can't have
She's
any
so
of that
confused.
foul language around here. The amazing Digital Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
Oh my god. Well, how do I,
Leave?
leave?
Well,
No.
don't freak out about it or anything, but, we don't exactly...
You can't.
What?
Man.
Jax.
That would be a
Yeah,
bombshell.
he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
And now you're here.
What do you
Wherever.
mean?
Guys, don't
Enjoy.
be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Did someone
That's
say
why
something
he's
about an
crazy.
insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
objects.
Oh, okay.
And
now
dream.
I get it. This is a dream. And
I mean,
should
I've
just
actually-
play along until I wake.
I've actually had dreams before where, while I'm dreaming, is like, oh, okay, this is a dream. But, you know, I've always woke up from those. Always. What if one of those times you didn't wake up? What if one of those times you didn't?
Right?
Whatever you say, kid.
Whatever you say,
They
kid.
broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure today for the newbie?
Oh,
or
he's
what?
such a
I'd like
jerk.
to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include ball pits, mini golf, and more.
And more. You know, it's interesting because for the most part we've only seen the tent. Now, according to the previews, we're gonna see a beach. I mean, we've seen the Adventures of Well, but we haven't seen this particular area outside the tent.
And here we have the grounds.
The
Drown
ground.
yourself in the digital lake or engage in ridery at the digital carnival. Night, day, it's all okay. The choice is yours, a cosmic buffet.
Is that all there is?
Of course not. This is the void.
The void.
We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
That's
We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky.
Wait, what's that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, boss.
Why are you like this?
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
bubbles.
Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you,
See, so my train of thought is the reason why this exit door actually exists as far as the narrative purpose is to kind of inform the viewer that this series isn't going to be about exiting. They kind of get that out of the way on episode 1 and then expect the viewer to be done with it. And so far, I think it's shown just that. Even they may or may not escape, we don't know, but regardless, the show isn't about them escaping, it's about them existing within this new life of theirs. So I think that's the whole reason why there's this whole exit door fiasco during episode 1 to kind of close the door on that both literally and figuratively right out of the gate.
there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your
Digital
mind's transition to the
hallucinations.
digital plane.
I swear I saw it.
Digital hallucinations.
Oh, man. Kane's kind of
How
buff.
about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is, oh God! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I
See, so he knows that nobody remembers their name. And I think that's a part of the reason why he transfers the subject over to her name. Because anyone's going to freak out. And then they're going to forget all about the exit door. At least for a little while.
don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
My name.
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and or names may not breach the digital circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick
Whatever it
anything.
is.
Let's see. What do you think of... You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You!
It's funny because he did actually say that about 5 minutes. Wasn't exactly 5 minutes ago, it was about like 3 minutes ago, but still. That's funny.
Do you like adventure, activity, wonder, danger, horror, pain, suffering, pain, death, disease, death, angel food cake? Ow! You parasite!
I don't really...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God. I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zooble. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is...
Unless they offer
Gather
you.
the gloinks!
This part definitely reminded me of like Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents. It has Cosmo vibes.
That's right! The entire circus tent will be infested with gloinks! And you gotta catch them all!
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're small...
And what do they do?
They...
How do they...
Gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal
Oh, man.
anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck, and have fun, my little superstars!
Well, that's terrifying.
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to...
And now this is life for her. That's definitely an introduction to an entirely new life that you're going to have to live with forever potentially. And you have no idea what's going on. And that's your tutorial. There you go. Have fun.
You know, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then f off.
Oh, God! Oh, Jesus!
Oh no, they killed Zooble. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait! We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
My impenetrable fortress!
You want to come with us to check on Kaufmo?
No, not really. I think Kaufmo's gone insane.
See, so some people think that when one person comes in, it means someone else has abstracted, I think it is called. I don't think that is true, because otherwise wouldn't they know that Pomni's new arrival means someone abstracted? So I don't think that's necessarily true. Also, that would mean there has to only be, 6 of them? I think there's 6. And there couldn't be any more. But did the original 6 all enter at the same time, or what? So I don't think that checks out. I think sometimes there's just new people, and for plot reasons, Kaufmo abstracted on the same day that Pomni came here.
Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
What about Zooble? Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it.
What about Zooble?
If this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever.
I do still kind of wonder if Jax knows about the fourth wall or not.
As long as I get to see funny things happen to people. Ow. Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zooble situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
I love the ragdoll physics.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Ah! Oh! Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live. Or, well, where we all sleep.
It's weird, Ragatha's shoes kind of look like Who's. It's almost like how in Minecraft, how the feet are.
At night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there will be one for...
Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
It's weird if they can't. Oh wait, they can feel pain as like because he's holding his back as though he feels pain, and she definitely seemed to feel pain. Yeah, so they can feel pain. They just can't die. That's interesting.
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zooble hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
He actually asked me to give you this.
You're so happy. It is interesting after episode 6 that you learn all this. Like, each one of them is coping in their own way. And it's still pretty funny, even if you go back and watch it. But you definitely see Jax's attitude in a whole new light when this is all just like a part of coping mechanism. And it's interesting to see how each one of them copes, just in their own individual ways. And you get to explore that more. Because they are, they're introduced to a new life where everything's different, and now all of them are kind of coping and also just trying to make the best of it in their own ways. So it's interesting to see them do that.
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest. Hello? Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Oh, she's fine.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that.
You did.
Look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay.
Okay.
What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know.
I think it's funny, her face plays Pong there for a second.
Look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that
Will do.
you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy, I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now.
You can tell she's kind of weirded out. It's like, okay, you're like suffering immensely over here and you're apologizing to me for this. But again, she just wants to make sure everyone else is taken care of first.
Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here!
Forgot about that. I wonder what would happen if she entered any of these doors. Also, are these doors just around all the time? What are they for? Again.
Kane?
That is not Kane.
What form of non-blood killing mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Blood Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
Despicable! A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure!
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if. Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots!
Hi,
Rude,
guys.
Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
Oh, I always lose.
Yes!
Because she's
Gotcha.
paper.
Oh,
Killer, you mother...
I mean, it's not
Yeah,
necessarily
it'll be
his fault.
fine.
He did his best. And he was excited to do so. He knows. What's coming.
Gotta hide.
And that's like your first realization of this is you, this is how you look like now, because she hasn't been able to see her reflection yet. Now, just you're in the middle of running for your life, and it's like, this is me. This is how I look. It'd be hard to process all of this at one time. This would be so much. Hi, cat. I love you. I have a cat, by the way. She is in my lap all of a sudden. Hi, Smiley. How are you? I used to have those when I was a kid. That didn't end well. It's like a dog. Like a big old dog.
Where's Kane?
Man, this would be weird. I wonder if she recognizes any of this. My cat drools so much. It reminds me of the Stanley paradox when it zoomed out.
You fool!
It's interesting, the ground became damaged.
Assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be
Weird, the whole, like, side of her opens up too and has teeth. That's weird. How would that work?
must be Gloinks. I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
Well, and yet you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just
See, I wonder if that's fourth wall breaking or not. It's like, do they know they exist to be entertaining? That's a weird, interesting question.
here to hide from the.
oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
Apparently, that is a callback to, I think, Gooseworks, one of their former animations, because there was something to do with a game show and I think the abstracted. Yeah, so Gooseworks also has a bunch of former animations and whatnot.
What are you talking about?
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right. How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
Just a random escalator.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Wait, Pomni's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for
Be
her?
quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
That's just to tick her off, and it's beautiful. seems a bit aggravated. There's something with vivid colors, a painting in the background. I wonder if that's the digital circus. And then right next to this painting, you have this computer, which apparently Kane has a picture of. I wonder if Pomni recognizes any of this. Like, you know, people speculate that this is the place where she got zapped into the digital circus at. And later on, she says she explores old abandoned buildings, which to me implies this is an old abandoned building that she was exploring. So this is really weird. I'm curious to hear the explanation about this. And later it was confirmed that there is Cain and Abel. You could see on the gun that there was, it said Cain and Abel on there on episode 6. What's that about? Yeah, I really want to know more about the Void as well. She just gets completely lost as far as her train of thought. She's just completely stunned. And then no one, apparently no one knows what's out there, but Cain can just go there on command.
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Gasp!
Oh, the lighting back there is really good. The trees and leaves and everything. That looks really nice.
An alert on my wacky watch at this hour?
And he can see where people are as long as they're in the void. He didn't have anyone else on his watch, but he had her located in the void. Interesting.
Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! They'll get totally spoiled!
No idea what you mean by that. Just boop, boop.
There you go! Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of kaufmosis and abstracted!
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go.
And goodbye. Just got sent to the Shadow Row. That's so weird. That's really good water. If you look at the water texture down there, they're just all stuck in a watery abyss.
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that.
See, then she explains it as giving up. So that's why I think those with hope are the more vulnerable people. I have to let my cat out of my door real quick. So, not now, I'm recording.
No offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess
I actually think that Kinger will be the hardest to abstract. The reason why I think that is because oftentimes he doesn't even know he's in a digital circus. He can't give up hope if he can't give up hope of getting out if he doesn't know getting out is a concept that exists. It reminds me of a game theory or movie theory video that I watched of dinosaurs on the Jurassic Park, and they explained with animals the best way to keep them in captivity is give them enough space to for them not to realize that they're in captivity. So if he doesn't realize that he's in captivity like 75% of the time, then he's going to be very hard to get to, you know? He's not going to give up because there's nothing to give up on in his world, unless he's in the dark, which he's apparently more conscious during those times.
It just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain.
And then there's Ragatha. Also, even when he is in the dark, Kinger is usually pretty mentally stable.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it.
No problem, right, guys?
You know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloik Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
Someone pointed out that apparently Bubbles and Kane share a tongue. That's an interesting bit of information.
Well, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert on the what?
See, he doesn't know that they're in a digital world most of the time. At least, that's what it seemed like. He's just in and out. He's living in his own world. He's going to be very hard to abstract, I believe. And also, this music peak. This soundtrack is Welcome to Your New Home. And now that she's just there, sitting there, nothing to do except eat digital food, she's just processing it all. This is your new home. Now, how do you take in everything that you just heard and saw and just process it? Where do you go from here? You don't even know. And still, at the end of this, she doesn't really know anyone except kind of Ragatha and Jax. Like, and you can see Jax and Gangle are just speaking past her. Ragatha is on the other side. So she's just all alone in her thoughts right now. That would be hard. Man, this music is really good. Right? That was just the part where you break down. Man, this is a great episode. And then you just see that computer and you see the headset. You don't see any bodies though. The computer's on, you can see lights coming from the power savers or whatever. My mind's blanking on the word, but you know what I'm talking about. What a great episode. I really love this. I've loved it since episode 1. So I've been wanting to do this. And I'm excited that I get to. And I will see you guys next time. I hope to get through all of these before they get to episode 7. I might cover some other stuff. Y'all be reacting to other things and stuff like that. It's been nice doing this, and goodbye. Hope you all have a great day.